workers and their supporters at LA International Airport demonstrated and went on strike, disrupting operations. About 200 LAX workers under the union SEIU United Workers West and their supporters rallied at Bradley International Terminal at the Los Angeles airport before marching down Century Boulevard and halting incoming traffic at the intersection of Century and Avion to protest health and safety abuses they say they suffer as employees of airport subcontractors. The employees are baggage handlers, cabin cleaners, and others who do some of the most physically demanding and dangerous jobs at the airport. They say they've been forced to perform their duties at an ever-increasing pace, while their health benefits are cut and their wages remain stagnant. The demonstration culminated with several union representatives and community leaders and workers being arrested by the LAPD.
That's a crime that these companies are not even giving you the equipment that you need. And by the way, anybody that needs a wheelchair for their mother or their grandmother knows that they count on you to make sure that they're safe when you're taking them on and off the plane.
So the people who work here should be taken care of. There should be a strong health care plan for everybody. The living wage should be strong enough so you can take care of your children, your grandparents, and everybody else. Everybody should share in the profits. Yeah!
I'm here to support the workers in their fight for justice. I'm here with other faith leaders that are here to stand together because all religions stand for justice. Westchester is where the airport is located, so we look at all the folks that live in this community and work in this community, even those who commute into this community as neighbors. And so we reach out and we care for the neighbors. We've been a staging area for the workers for the 10 years I've been at Holy Nativity, supporting the workers when necessary and in ways that we can do it effectively.
Would you tell me why you're going to be arrested? You know, last week there were over 6 LAX workers who fasted all week long, did not eat a thing because they were drawing attention to all the health and safety issues at the airport. Workers who have gotten injured, who have been run over by some of these trucks that these contractors are hiring and driving without the proper equipment. We have over 500 workers who went out on strike today, put their jobs on the line and their families on the line. And this is just a fraction of the sacrifice to bring attention to the fact that many of these workers live in South Los Angeles in impoverished communities, mostly Black and Latino, who are employed by this airport. And Los Angeles Airport should be a model employer for our communities and should rebuild South LA. Instead, they're an embarrassment. They're putting all of this money into modernization and not putting any of it into the operations that these workers provide. So we're calling on the airlines, on the 1%, to hold these irresponsible contractors responsible. And we're asking Gina Marie from LAWA, the city, to act and to do something for all of these Angelinos that live in South LA and make them do what's right by these workers and stop violating their rights to organize a union.
You've been listening to a special report from Los Angeles International Airport by Uprising's Martina Steiner.